This is a chemistry question under the topic organic chemistry. So the question reads, the following are organic compounds. So these are organic compounds. We have A, B, and C. So before we go to the questions, first we need to understand and also know the name of which organic compound given. Apart from that, in which homologous series is coming, it is coming from. So as you can see, this one has got double bond. So this automatically this can be alcohol or alkene. Now, since there's no hydroxide group here or COOH, which means this is one automatically is an alkene. So this is an alkene. So now, for us to know the type of alkene or the name of alkene, we'll try to count the number of carbon atoms. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I have three carbons. See 3 carbon like this. Then again, a hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 hydrogen like this. So how can you know the name? So as for me, I use this simple way to memorize the organic compounds, which is maple. I use the word maple, maple B, may be found. So this may be found. This may be found is maple B found. So I have methane. Since it's now alkene, so I have methane, although methane does not exist on this one. So I have ethene, propene, butene, pentene, hexene, heptene, octene, nonene, decene. So now, since I'm talking about the issue of a hydrocarbon with 3 carbon atoms, so you count from here 1, 2, 3. So this automatically this is propene. So A is propene, A is propene. Okay, A is propene since it's an alkene. So alkene has a suffix ending of ene. So anything that has got ene is an alkene. So these are alkene, okay? And the name of this alkene is propene. Then I go to this one. This one, as you can see, it has got OH. So this is hydroxyl group. So automatically this is alcohol. So alcohol, they've got the hydroxyl group of what? OH. So again, for me to know the number of to know the name of this compound, I'll try to count the number of carbon atoms. So we have 1, 2, 3. So the formula for alkene, the formula for alcohol is like this. So I'll write the formula for alcohol here, which is CnH2n plus 1 OH. This is the formula for alcohol. Now, since this one is on number what? So number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'll say C3H. So 2 here, I'll put a 3 here, then plus 1, then OH. So in short, I'm trying to come up with a formula for this compound, okay? So I have C3, then 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1, which is 7, then OH. So this is the formula of this compound. Now, what's the name of this compound? So again, I'll use this simple memory aid. So since these are alcohol, so I'll start from 1, 2, 3. So it's also propano. So this is propano. This is propano. Okay, propano. Okay. Then I'll go to this one. So this is acid because there's a COOH. This group here is for acid. So this is a group for the acid. So now what I'll do here, I'll try to come up with a formula for acid. So you need to know that the formula for acid given by CnH2n plus 1, there at the end we have COOH like this. This is acid. Okay. Then from here now, I'll say C. How many carbon are here? So now since we have 1, 2, so we don't count this one. Don't count this one. So and we need to know that the acids they start from 0. So here I'll count from here 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, which means I have 2 carbon here. So as you can see, even here I have 2 carbons here, this and this. We don't count this carbon because this one's for the functional group. So you don't count this carbon, this one's for the functional group. So you only count these 1, 2. Okay, so 2 plus hydrogen I'll put a 2 here. So 2 times 2 to be 4. 4 plus 1 to be 5. A 5 here. So as you can see, we have 5 hydrogens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except this, which is on the functional group. Then we have CO, which is a functional group. So the formula for this compound is this one. And since it's on number 2, so always alcohol begin from 0. So you start from 0 counting a 0, 1, 2. So number 2, it's what? Propanoic acid. So this is a propanoic acid. Propanoic acid, yeah? Propanoic acid. Okay. So since I've basic information now on the compound that are being mentioned. So I'll go straight to the question. The first question is saying, which of the structure A, B, or C can decarize aqueous bromine? So we need to understand that the test for hydrocarbon, to know whether it's alkene or alkane, it involves the use of bromine liquid or bromine water. So since alkene, it has got double bond. So when alkene react with the bromine water or liquid, it decolorises. So the bromine water decolorises from brown to colorless. So this is the identity test for alkene. But when alkane is being tested with or is being mixed with the bromine liquid, the color does not change. So this one, which of the structure A, B, or C can decarize aqueous bromine? So automatically this is alkene, because alkene, this is a test for alkene, because alkene react with a bromine or group 7 elements. They react with group 7 element because it contains double bond which need to be broken down. So it allows the chemical reaction. So this is identity test for alkene. By reacting it with a bromine water, then the bromine water decolorize, which means it's an alkene. So here we're going to put letter A, because I cannot name the compound. They said which structure A, B, or C. So we use A. So this alkene can decarize aqueous bromine. I'll go to question 2. Is used as a disinfectant, which means which was used to destroy germs. So according to the question here, is used as disinfectant. So which means alcohol is always used as the cleaner to kill germs, to kill bacteria, etc. So automatically alcohol is used as a disinfectant. So we're going to put letter B. Okay. Then identify any two substance or two structure that can combine to form a compound used in making perfumes. So which one is used in making perfumes? So a perfume, we need to know that the compound which is used in making perfume is ester. So ester is used to make perfumes and also to preserve food, to save food. So in case if they ask you what the use of ester, so an ester is a sweet smelling substance. Apart from that, the same ester is used to make perfumes and also is used as to preserve food. So how is ester being formed? So an ester is formed when an acid reacts with alcohol. So this is alcohol, this is an acid. So it means we'll say B and C. So when B and C react, it will form an ester. So these are the answers for this question.